sign of Sagittarius. As one of the most optimistic and festive signs, the Archer is bound to infuse us with a sense of hope for the future. And indeed, we have a lot to look forward to when it comes to growth, romance, and abundance as Jupiter enters dreamy Pisces on December 28th. However, before we can fully experience the gifts Jupiter in Pisces brings, the universe will be throwing some curveballs our way. Neptune, the master of illusion, will be active this month, which is set to cloud our judgment at times. For this reason, December is not a month to make any major changes or power moves. Venus, the planet of pleasure, love, and money, will start its retrograde on December 19th as the moon becomes full in Gemini with December 18th, and the winter solstice arrives December 21st. From now until the end of January, relationships of all kinds will experience an overhaul. Chiron, the centaur of healing, will also be pretty active around this time, so prepare to revisit some old relationship material that was previously swept under the rug. While entering a new year under a Venus retrograde might be intense and bring some drama to that New Year's kiss, know that the retrogrades of Venus are blessings in disguise. Have trust and don't shy away from putting in the work, and the goddess of love shall reward you in the end. Just like a tradition we have here on this channel, we are going to start off with the sign that is having its month this month. Sagittarius, your time to shine has arrived, dear Archer. With the sun illuminating your sign, you're heading into your future with a sense of rebirth. The December 3rd solar eclipse is your golden opportunity to start anew, so don't miss out on the chance to set intentions for the year ahead. On December 13th, active Mars enters your sign, heralding a 6-month period primed for asserting yourself. Venus retrograde does happen in your financial sector, however, so for the next 6 weeks, avoid buying any big-ticket items or spending money frivolously. Aries, Sagittarius is your bow, so you're bound to feel in your element during most of the month, dear Aries. The energy will be focused on your sector of learning and faraway horizons, making the first half of the month an amazing time to travel or sign up for an interesting class or course. Things do get intense as Venus retrogrades in your career sector. Suddenly, what others think of you becomes ultra important. At a deeper level, it's an opportunity for you to rethink if your current profession still speaks to you and how that relates to the role you want to play in society. Taurus, November was full of surprises, and in December you're beginning a new phase. The universe will be sending you messages, so don't hesitate to dive into astrology and tarot to decode them. As Venus, your planetary ruler, goes retrograde, you're about to get a big lesson on how you assert yourself at work and in your closest relationships. December 11th and 25th are days to watch when it comes to using your power in healthy instead of manipulative ways. If you're single and looking, an instant attraction could lead to a profound and karmic relationship. Just make once and for all so you can move into a deeper relationship space in the year ahead. Leo, good news for you. After November's intensity, you're in for some fun. In December, the cosmos illuminates the areas of your chart that relate to fun and friendship, so take advantage of this energy by attending dinner parties and events that seem fun to you. Once Venus starts retrograding your 6th house of daily routine, it's time to start making considerable life changes so you begin getting out of life what you truly need, what truly nurtures you and satisfies you. The next 6 weeks are key when it comes to answering that vital question, Leo. Virgo. It's a big month for you, Virgo. This month's powerful lunations are highlighting important themes in your life. The ending of a home project or situation could suddenly arrive under the December 3rd solar eclipse. 2 weeks later, the Gemini full moon could throw you into the limelight for a job well done or a career project coming to completion. You've worked hard enough, so go ahead and bask in the glory, because let's face it, your ego could use a little attention right now. If you're offered a new job or position around this time, try buying yourself some time before deciding. Libra. December is a mixed bag of energies for you, Libra. While the beginning of the month could be chill and easy, the second part of December comes with a few difficulties, but also with the opportunity to transform and heal. As Chiron gets activated in your sector of relationships, old issues from the past resurface as an opportunity to overcome them. Around the same time, Venus retrograding in your home sector starting December 19th brings a 6-week period that will ask you to revise or redefine your living situation so you can find the emotional and spiritual support that you need. You got this. Scorpio. After a month of change, December's energy has you focused on the more tangible side of life. Sagittarius rules your 2nd house of money, bringing a new beginning in your connection with the material world. You've been transforming the way you express yourself and exchange information for many years now. And as Venus retrogrades in your communication sector, you're up for another overhaul. Whether written, thought, or spoken, your words have power, Scorpio. So for the next 6 weeks, you're about to really understand how your reality is truly a manifestation of your inner dialogue. We jump into Capricorn now because we already talked about Sagittarius. December has a very introspective tone for you. During the first half, you will make the best out of this month's energy by resting and restoring your energy. As the sun enters your sign on December 21st, you will be more active. But because Venus starts its retrograde in your sign 2 days before, you will also feel the need to dive deeply into your motives and desires. From now until the end of January, the cosmos will push you to rethink the way you present yourself and interact with the outside world. Dive in and start unraveling the new version of yourself, Capricorn. Aquarius. It's been quite a year, Aquarius, so you will be glad to know that December comes with less tension and obstacles. As Venus retrogrades in your sector of subconscious mind, you might begin having serious questions about your future. Dig deep, but avoid making any major moves this month, as it's not yet time for them. The best news of the month is Jupiter preparing to leave your sign on December 28th, which could coincide with an unexpected gift that could put a smile on your beautiful face to welcome the new year. Enjoy. I hope that it does put a smile on your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful face. And now, lastly, we have Pisces. It definitely must suck being a Pisces because you're always lost in those horoscopes. But let's begin. For you, Pisces, the month begins on a busy note as the sun illuminates your career sector. Things do get intense as the December 3rd solar eclipse rises in the sky, so try keeping a light schedule this week. The retrograde of Venus occurs in your 11th house of friendships, to make your dreams come true? What will you manifest for yourself in the year ahead, Pisces? That's it for the horoscope for this month. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I